So my thoughts on the Broner versus Lomachenko card. I'll start with the main event so I don't run out of time. Now let me say this. Broner, I don't think he's that good. I don't think he's better than the Charlos. I don't think he's better than Daniel Jacobs. I don't think he's better than, Russell, Easter, Wilder. I don't think he's that good. Davis, I don't think he's that good. Here's the thing. He's a good name to beat. And you know what? If he were to fight Amir Khan in 5 months, it would still get huge ratings. You probably could still get $1 million. So no, Broner is not done, even though most of us wish he would be. As far as Mikey Garcia is the one. He is the true Matrix. Lomachenko is not the Matrix. A little coward who fights Mariaga is not the Matrix. A little coward who fights Sosa, a little coward who fights Romulus is not the Matrix. This guy Lomachenko cherry-picked, he's a Telemundo fighter, right? But get this. He loses on Telemundo. Lomachenko is cherry-picking guys. This Romulus guy, look it up. He loses on Telemundo. Lomachenko fought him. Here's the difference between Mikey Garcia and Lomachenko. When Mikey Garcia calls out Thurman, I think he might fight Thurman. He's a real fighter. He's not a little girl hiding behind his 2 little gold medals. Zhu Shiming had 2 gold medals. How'd that work out for him? Let me tell you something right now. If Mikey Garcia steps in the ring with Lomachenko, you'll be making fun of those 2 gold medals. You'll be like, them 2 gold medals didn't do him no good. So yeah, Lomachenko better stick to the Mariagas. He's a little girl. He's a little fraud. And Mikey Garcia destroys him. If you do not have Mikey Garcia on your pound for pound, it's because you're an HBO zombie. Point blank. As far as the rest of the card, Highland versus Jamal Charlo. I've seen a lot of people hating on Jamal Charlo. Let me say this. Highland was the mandatory. Charlo wanted the belt. Highland lied to the commission. I don't understand how he can blame Charlo. I understand he's black. I understand he's way too cool for boxing fans, but he wanted the fight. He wanted the title, so deal with it. I think Jamal should look at fighting possibly a lean, since Golovkin doesn't fight for 6 more weeks. I think he should look for another fight. As far as Miller versus Gerald Washington, I like that fight. Because at first I didn't like the fight, but when I saw what Miller was doing, and I was like, you know what, this guy's good for boxing. Because I picked Washington, and I kind of been like about Miller. And I do believe Wilder sleeps Miller. However, I'll say this about Miller. Miller said he wanted 1 or 2 more fights before Wilder. I legit think Miller should wait possibly a year and a half. I think a realistic fight date is January 2019. And I mean 19. I think he should fight another fight this year, 2 more next year. Let Wilder go fight Ortiz. Let Wilder go fight a Stavern. Maybe the Parker Huey Fury winner. And that fight becomes huge in 2019. And it becomes a huge Brooklyn fight. To be honest, the card, it was a bit of a letdown. I thought it would be better, but still was free. We didn't have to pay like those UFC homos.